Hey team, Ollie here. I've been working really hard recently to improve my marksmanship, but I found it really hard to find content online about the actual kind of shooting positions that I found myself using in the field when I am walking them up sambar hunting. I did a bit of a tally recently and I worked out that 50% of the sambar I've shot have been offhand, 40% have been leaning off a tree, and only 10% have been off something like shooting sticks or a bipod. And so I wanted to design a bit of a shooting protocol or a challenge, as well as a shooting target that I can use every time I go to the range to improve as a shooter and to track whether I am improving as a shooter. So with a bit of correspondence with Zeb Jones, I came up with the following. This is the field position challenge, and it challenges you to shoot 15 shots from 5 different positions. I've been using this every time I go to the range. I can feel myself improving, and it's giving me more confidence to take shots like one you might have seen recently, taking a sambar offhand with my iron sights at 73 meters. So I'm super stoked with this target. If you look down in the comments, there'll be a link to somewhere where you can download this. And in this video, I'll just give you a quick overview of the challenge. You'll then see me shoot it at the range, and I'll share my most recent score. And at the end, I'm going to challenge someone to see if they can beat me. Let's jump in. Okay, so this is the challenge. We've got 3 shots on each target at 50 meters, 2 points for the inner ring in each case, and 1 point for within the outer ring, no points outside. And then these squares here, they're just 1-inch reference squares, just so you know what's going on, but they don't really mean anything in terms of scoring. We've got 3 shots offhand, 3 shots kneeling, 3 shots sitting, 3 shots sitting supported, and so that's the idea of you're sitting and you're leaning against a tree or something like that. If you're at the range, you could just use off the leg of a tripod, and 3 shots prone off pack. So the idea is you're in the field, you don't have a bipod on, you need to quickly throw your pack down and shoot off that. Rear rest is permitted, provided it is something that you have in your pack anyway. So in this video, you'll see me use basically a part of my first aid kit, a couple of snake bandages, which I keep in a little pouch. It's out of 20. I generally say anything 15 and above is pretty solid shooting. If you're above 20, that's very good. Over 25 is pretty amazing, and if you're getting 30, you're just phenomenal. The most important thing is to not look at a single score though. It's your score over time, and to try to improve that. So that's a quick overview of the challenge. Let's head down to the range and see how we go. Hey team, I'm pulling into the range and I'm feeling actually really quite nervous. Target's set up and there's a fair bit of wind coming the same direction it usually does, left to right, so it's probably not going to help, but fingers crossed.
I need protection on.
Alright, buddy, we're going to get your shooters in.
Shoot only at your own targets. Do not shoot at range fittings or fixtures, including rocks and wildlife.
Pretty nervous, as you can tell. Black 6 mag.
Taking the aroma.
Supported. So this is meant to simulate resting on a tree. I haven't got a tree, so I'll use this tripod.
Oh, we picked off this morning.
This. You crank up to 16 power.
I don't want to eat them, but I don't want to not.
Prime. So this is my couple of snake bandages just in some random little pouch that I had from when I was a kid. Shit. Bag. Crank up to 20.
Yeah, I was up there a couple of weeks back. Oh, that's a good song.
And that's it.
Tell you what, I haven't seen as a kid, seeing them all the time.
It's really hard to see from here
The big bastard with big
what
green
those
wings.
shots were like. In fact, it might be a bit hard to tell what the focus is on, but you would get a sense of the movement anyway. Looking forward to
You know where the
going
fires are
and
down
seeing how you
here.
go. Alright, here we go. Alright, three scoring. I don't know, but they're all the same. 3 scoring, 2 scoring. Ooh, 2 scoring. Alright, so I'm in the car. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, my best guess would be that this one came from here. This one came from here, and that one of these ones came from here. So I think, just being as honest as I can be. So let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so same as what I got earlier. Ollie, it's the first 26. Got 15 out of 30, which is an adequate score. CZ 457 in 22 LR CCI subs left to right wind filmed. So yeah, that is the 3-to-1 field position challenge. 15 out of 30, a decent score, or a not shameful score, and I'd encourage you to give it a go. Zeb Jones, I nominate you, I challenge you. I'm sure you won't have any trouble. Beat my score of 15 out of 30 on the field position challenge. Show us your crack shot, Zeb. Look forward to seeing it. So that's the field position challenge. Like I said, head down into the description below to find somewhere to download this. Give it a crack. Add in the comments what your score was. Love to hear how you went. And challenge your mates, see how you go. You might find that the first time you have a crack, it's actually even hard to get on this A4 sheet at 50 meters offhand. But you know, don't give up. That's the point. The point is to practice it in a low stakes environment so that when you're in the field, you can really make that shot count. The other thing to say is it's really worthwhile doing something to add a bit of pressure here. Filming it, definitely added pressure for me. Doing it in front of your mates is going to add that pressure to get a more realistic score. You might even like to play with doing portions of it under time conditions. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you found this a valuable one, and good luck walking them up.